Welcome everyone to today's call. I'm very excited to have Mike with Loyalty Reward Stamp. And he came into us, Gene actually was the advisor that brought this to us. And very excited about this program. It's very robust, and it's going to be a very huge access for you and also for your customers selling this to. So Gene, if you could, I'm going to have you do an introduction here on this product.
Sure, absolutely. So I have some background with text marketing, and I was trying to find a really good program to be able to bring into Agora. And one of the things, I've done a lot of comparison, I've done a lot of looking around. One of the things that I really liked about this company, Loyalty Reward Stamp, is that it actually offers a loyalty program. If you don't need the loyalty, you can function without it, but it does offer you, you know, that great feature to you know, if you got retail or something like that, when you want to keep your customers and draw them in and keep them tied to you. But there's a lot of features here incorporating YouTube and social media and that sort of thing, which I also really liked. They are high tech. Their marketing is very strong, high end. And you know, instead of me going into all the detail, I'm going to let Mike do all that. So I'm very excited to have them on board with us.
Perfect. Thanks, Gene, for the introduction. My name is Mike. I'm the Regional Sales Director here with Loyalty Reward Stamp. So thanks for having me today to kind of explain our, as Gene mentioned, our robust customer loyalty program that has a very powerful text message marketing platform that's built in. So we're certainly excited about the opportunity to partner with you guys. But, you know, as you can see here on the screen, you know, what we really pride ourselves in is the loyalty program. And as Gene mentioned before, you guys don't necessarily have to have your clients utilize the loyalty program, but it can be utilized as well as a referral program as well. So sometimes people think loyalty like punch cards for like a sandwich shop, but we do have professional individuals like HVAC contractors that use it as a referral program for when customers refer business to them so that they can track the referrals. So you could, you know, you can really utilize this program not only for the texting functionality, but also to track for referrals and really grow customer relationships. So, you know, we don't close sales, we open relationships here at Loyalty Reward Stamp. So you guys can see on the screen, everything that we do is custom branded to the customer. So with the texting functionality, each customer receives their own dedicated phone number. This is important because a lot of times those short codes, if anyone on the line has ever visited like a Target or a Walmart where they say text in to 4773 with this word or this code, some phones aren't able to do that as an outgoing text, and some aren't able to receive text messages from those short code numbers. So by having a dedicated phone number for each customer, they can ensure that the text messages are both sent to their customers and that they are received, as well as when someone joins the program that everyone is able to text the number. So again, for as far as mobile rewards, each customer has the ability to send out things like text to, well, Vince, if you can go, actually, I'll just pull it up here. I was going to say if you can go to our pricing page, but I can do it. So one of the things that we can do is with the text message marketing, you can do things like text to survey. So if you want to send out a survey to customers, you know, they can do, yeah, that screen's fine. If you scroll down a little bit, keep scrolling. You scroll, okay, stop right there. Okay. So, so like text to survey. So if you have surveys that you want to send or your customers want to send out, they could do a text to survey, text to donate. So for not-for-profit organizations, if, you know, you can actually use the texting functionality to text links for individuals to give. Text to third-party services, so like a restaurant industry, if they have an online menu and they want to text that menu, that online link out to their customers, you could do it that way. Text to apply for a job. So you get faster replies, and you can post all these links directly on websites, but they can text to, again, apply for a job. where an application can be sent in return, text to, like us on Facebook, on Twitter, to subscribe to us on YouTube. The limitations are limitless. So with the text and numbers, we do have unlimited text words. I know that some of the competition out there, they do limit the text words. You have unlimited text words. So you can be very creative, and your customers can be very creative when doing the text message marketing. You could do event reminders, emergency closings, weather alerts. So if their business has to close unforeseeable for weather, I know in Colorado and Wyoming they had that huge blizzard. If you have to shut down, in an emergency situation, they can send out a quick weather or emergency alert directly to their customers. So that way they don't have individuals traveling in or calling because they're closed. So, again, we do offer language translations as well. So if you are in I think there's 16 languages, like in a Spanish-speaking community, and you need the program to be in Spanish. We can do that, and we can work with customers on that. So we can translate both the app and the texting platform into different languages. Again, one of the great things about Loyalty Reward Stamp is that it's a forever price lock. So once an individual gets locked into a pricing plan, they are locked in for life. There's no rate increases for being in that program. The only time they would ever see a rate increase if they went from program to program. So if they upgraded to a higher tier program, then obviously there's a rate increase, right, at whatever that market rate is at that time. But there's no rate increases once they get locked in. We do have one-on-one training sessions. We have self-guided video tutorials. And then again, there's no contracts, no cancellation fees. So it's a great value to your customers knowing that, although we anticipate a long relationship, they're not going to really be kind of stuck into a contract. And I think it actually makes customers feel really good because they aren't stuck into a contract and they stay longer. So, for you guys, receiving residual commissions longer, they're going to stay longer because they know they can get out at any time, and I think that's what makes them stick a little bit longer. So, Vince, if you want to kind of scroll up a little bit to the top. So some of the great things about our program that we also include, you could do QR codes. That's also included on the loyalty side. Happy hour, promotional bonus, as Gene mentioned, social media. So like being able to post links on Twitter. You can also do, if you scroll down just a little bit, customized video and commercials. So one of the great things, again, about our program is that we really have the small business owner and small and medium-sized business owner in mind, right? Although we do it, we can support larger organizations as well. But one of the great things about our program is that we do offer customized videos. And so as everyone knows, no one reads books anymore, it seems like. And there's been studies that have gone on saying that video marketing is actually the wave of the future. And as you can see, there's more and more content being produced via video, whether that be on LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram with stories or Twitter. So video is becoming more and more prevalent. So we understand that, and just to kind of give our customers a little bit of a boost, we'll actually create a video for them, and that video can be whatever they like. Most individuals decide to do the video as a promotion for their loyalty program or their texting program. So the video is really suited around that. But it could be about your food. It could be about your services at a boutique. It could be about, your HVAC service. We can create the video however the customer likes, and we have different style videos, from spokesperson videos to promotional to event reminder videos. So this video is very customized. It could be between 15 seconds and 1 minute long, but it's really to tell your customer's story. Okay, so what their story is, to really kind of promote their business. And it'll help their SEO, by placing the video obviously on YouTube, and then also all the other video sharing sites. So that is included. We also create flyers for each customer to promote their new program on social media. So we'll create Instagram and Twitter and Facebook flyers that, again, very creative as to whatever the customer would like in order to promote that program as well. So as you can see here, there's a lot of features that come with each program, and as you get to the higher tiers, more and more extra bonus items are added in. So we really find that, by offering a variety of services to our customers, they obviously stay longer, but their business also grows. And really the bottom line, our entire goal is to help businesses grow their top line. So we want top line growth as much as they do. We want them to become successful. We want them to make money. That way, if you guys are offering other services, they now have the resources to either expand locations, customers, or to buy additional resources. So if you scroll up to the top again. Okay. So we have several packages that are designed under our pricing program for each business. And the reason why we have the pricing the way it's structured is that we wanted to make our program available to all business types. So when we originally started, we had a standard, a pro, and our franchise program, which we'll get to. It's at the bottom here. But we never had a basic program. And out of just kind of the need of the market, we had individuals that were always asking for free trials. And I'm pretty sure you've had customers in the past and say, can we get a free trial? Can we get a free trial? Well, a free trial generally translates in the marketing world as no value, right? So people who get free trials, they really don't use it to the fullest of the potential of that program. So instead of just giving services away, we created a lower tier program. Our basic program is kind of a foot in the door for those businesses that are on the fence on whether or not it would be a good fit for their business. So the basic, so $50 a month. Again, because there's no contracts, a business can try it out for 1 month for $50, right? Less the setup fee. So, we really did it out of market need, and if a business says that they can't afford $50, it's kind of one of those things where if you can't afford $50 a month, you may need to take a look at restructuring your business. So, but we do have these different program packages. So the basic program, the biggest difference between that and the standard program is the number of customers and the number of locations, and also the tax credits. So the basic program actually comes with starter tax credits. So it doesn't have credits that are being added each month as far as the loyalty program is concerned. The standard program does. Okay, but the standard program goes up to 10,000 customers, again up to 3 locations. I would say probably 60 to 70% of our customers are on that standard program because most businesses are going to be that small to medium size and they don't have more than 3 locations. But Vince, if you just kind of scroll down a little bit, I just kind of want to show them some of the differences between, so right there, stop, oh, go back up. Keep going, stop right there. So with the standard program, they do get 500 starter tax credits, and then they get 1,250 monthly rollover tax credits. So tax credits never expire, so they roll over month after month. So this is really great for individuals that do not, obviously send a lot of text messages. It's not a lose it or use it, or use it or lose it. So here, the tax credits roll over every month. So we have some customers that have a bank of 4,000, 5,000 tax credits that now if they wanted to start doing campaign styles or start firing off text messages, they can very well do so. Okay, so this is a great feature that our customers really like, is that it's kind of like back in the day when AT&T had rollover minutes. So these they just roll over, they never expire, and you can use them at any time. That's the biggest difference between the basic and the standard. The pro program, as you can see here, now we go up to unlimited customers. So that 10,000 customer cap is gone. It's now unlimited customers, so you can sign up as many people as you like. You have up to 15 locations. So some of the questions we always get, do you have to have 15 locations to be on that program? No, it's up to 15 locations. So if you have 12 locations, that would be the right program for you. Same thing with the standard. It's up to 3 locations. So if they only have 2 locations, the standard program would still be the good fit. Okay, so you don't have to have that many locations in order to be in that program. It is up to. But the pro program does include more starter tax credits as well as more monthly tax credits. So you can see here it's 5,000 and 15,000, but then the extra features start adding in. So if a customer doesn't have a logo, maybe they're a new business or maybe they've just never done a logo, we will actually do 5 customized logo designs for the business. Instead of 1 video, they will actually get 5 videos under the Pro program. If the customer is already doing email marketing, we actually have an email marketing program that we can actually have them utilize. And if they're paying for that email marketing elsewhere, again, they can make a choice. I'm not trying to take away from other programs that may be offered to them, but we do include an email marketing pro program in there. Again, they do get the customized music for their videos. If you scroll down a little bit more, all customers get the customer relationship management dashboard. So every customer gets their own login. They can go in, view their customers, sort by customers, do searches. The other thing that we also offer under the Pro program, we do a little bit more social media. So, there's certain things like social deals and social ordering. There's a social media calendar, just a lot more social media that's involved with the Pro program that is included. So if your customers aren't on social media platforms or if they need a little bit of a boost but they don't want to pay for any additional services, the Pro program may work for them because it's all included. So if you kind of scroll down a little bit more, that's more about the social media, and reputation monitoring is in there a little bit. And then there's some website security packages. We do offer an SEO optimized landing page, so just a one-page landing page for customers who just want a web presence, who don't have a website under the Pro program. And then we have all the texting things that were already included in all the packages. And then in an online marketing kit, which we just kind of help, again, we have how to get on Google Maps, how to create profiles on Yelp, things like that. So really just a value of customers. Instead of having to go search for all this information, we put everything together in that package. So that's pretty much everything in the Pro program. The franchise program, which is further down, if we keep scrolling, that program pretty much includes everything that's in the Pro program, but you're going to get more starter text credits, more monthly rollover credits. You can see there's over 100,000. Just more features, more design, higher level tier programs. So there's just a lot more built in there. We do offer a Mega Marketing Power bundle. This is really to help businesses get that jump start. So again, for new businesses, it is done on it's a one-time yearly basis. It's $19.97, and this is where this is for businesses that need business card design and they want video marketing and they want marketing, but they want more print version items, some more promotional things. So they want flyers. They need to get on Google Maps. They want to be able to brand. We do motivational quotes with logo that they could put on things like LinkedIn and things like that. So a daily motivational quote, customized with their logo. We do a lot of backends. We do a lot of SEO work for them. Social media exposure, again, how to get on Google Maps. So it's really just a nice little package, again, to jumpstart that could be supplemental with all of the other programs that we offer. So again, the Mega Marketing Power Bundle does not include texting. It does not include the loyalty program that we just went over. It's more just more visualization, more visual marketing, visual identity, branding for that business. And then we do also offer an SEO program as well. You can see the functionality or the features there where we do 25 SEO hours. We do written articles, professionally written articles and blogs per month. We help optimize the website. We do tracking keywords. We do website bookmarking. We do also offer that online marketing kit as well as helping them get on Google Maps. And then we do updates on campaign performance. And then 90% of our customers report reaching page 1 within 6 months on our SEO package. Again, with everything, there's no contracts. You do get dedicated support, and there's no cancellation fees. So that's kind of the overview of all the packages. I'm sure there'll probably be other questions, but there's, again, each of these packages are really packed with a lot of value. And we kind of feel like as a total marketing company, we pride ourselves, though, in the loyalty and the texting aspect.
Mike, I had a question for you. On the social media,
Yep.
how much are you guys sending out tweets or postings on Facebook? Like, what's the schedule, or are you just making the stuff for people to post?
So they actually get access to a social media platform. So they get a login where they can actually pull articles. They can attach, banners, and they can brand themselves to those articles, and they can actually do one-click posting. So have you guys ever seen, like, Hootsuite, I think is a pretty popular one, where you post once and then it goes to 2 or 3 different sites. We offer the same thing. So in our social media, in this pro package as well as the franchise package, they do get access to a social platform where if they want to just do one-click postings or do social media scheduling, so maybe I want to send out posts a week from now or a month from now or for the rest of the year, they do have access to that under that pro program.
So on these programs, so you guys set up, you make the videos, you give the access to the text and the access to these programs. Mm-hmm. So this is more of a help guiding them to help them do it themselves, right? Is that what on these programs?
Yep, all of these programs are, they're all DIY programs. So the onus is on the business owner. So they do have to do a little bit of work. But the great thing is with autopilot campaigns and auto postings, you could just literally spend a day just setting all of this stuff up for either the next month or the next year. So it's very user-friendly, very easy to do. But, if a business owner, I don't have time, I need to run my business, you could set everything up on autopilot and then the program just works on its own. And that's the great thing about us. Again, we have the small business and medium-sized business owner in mind. We know about time constraints. These programs are designed to make it pretty seamless for them so that they don't have to do a lot of work. They're not behind a computer or on their phone constantly.
So you have someone that trains them, or you have training videos to teach people how to set these things up?
Yeah. So we do one-on-one training to initially get them started, and then there's self-guided training videos all in the dashboard, in the platform. So once they're in the platform, there's a litany of, 7 to 13 different types of training videos, depending on which section and how to do things with each program. So it's very easy. I think anyone could figure it out, even if you're not tech savvy or computer savvy. You could pretty much figure out how, even without the training videos, how to do stuff. That's how friendly and how user friendly and how the program works. So it's kind of all done in steps.
And who are some of your best clients, like, that use this program? Like, what industries have you done? I'm sure it's used across many industries, but can you just give some examples of some industries that it works really well with?
Yep. So we don't give out our client list, and we do that out of respect of privacy on the names of the clients. Of course, we used to in the past, we used to have like a scrolling list of clients at the bottom, but people were trying to poach our clients, approach them, sway them away from us, and it wasn't, our clients were being bombarded with sales calls as opposed to them trying to run their business. But the industries we can certainly give out. So our top industries would be the service industry. So that's going to be like your restaurant industry. That's going to be your retail or boutique industry. That's going to be your coffee shop. It's going to be carpet cleaning, limo service. Pet stores are huge. One of the biggest ones that a lot of individuals don't really kind of look at, but nail shops and salons, even hairstylists that they just rent their one chair in a boutique of 5 or 6 stylists. All of these individuals are utilizing our program. So it's anyone that has repeat customers are probably our top industries. Okay, but then again, we also have insurance agents. We have real estate agents. We have professional organizations that are utilizing the service as well as a referral program. So again, not really a loyalty program like giving away free stuff, but just keeping track of referrals and having a CRM system, for those referrals. where they can keep track of birthdays. So they're using the text functionality for, our birthday rewards, and they're just doing special birthday messages. They're collecting those customers' birthdays and sending them special messages, special little pictures, videos, all of that. They're very, very creative with the program. So our program could be utilized, again, as a loyalty program for repeat business, repeat customers, but it can also be utilized as a referral network as well. And I think that's where it's kind of untapped in many different industries. Again, this program could be used for any business type. And so by utilizing the referral aspect, it certainly can help.
Can you tell us a little bit about the history of how you guys started, and then also how you got involved?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So the company originally started off doing what most companies do. It was the plastic swipe cards, right? So we originally first started off doing the plastic swipe cards over the paper punch cards, and we had different relationships with POS systems. We started really in the restaurant industry. So restaurants, if you've ever been to like TGI Fridays, they have like a rewards card that you swipe, right? And so we started off doing that, offering those programs, partnering with different POS systems in order to, and we were supplying the plastic cards. Well, what was happening is that we started getting a bunch of our customers that were saying that customers were losing cards, or they had to add points together. It just got very, people were always forgetting to bring their card, and it was causing some customers to become disgruntled with those businesses. Businesses didn't, people were saying, oh, well, I was one steak away, or 5 points away from getting a free steak dinner, something like that. So out of that demand, we decided, okay, plastic cards are, have been around for 20 or 30 years. Let's get into the new age, which is mobile punch cards. And so we designed our company. We created and built this whole platform for mobile punch cards, and we've obviously made a lot of changes along the way. So constant upgrades, constant redesign, retooling, and really kind of keeping, again, the customer in mind. What functionality or what added features did we want to include to help customers? And so we started doing mobile punch cards because we felt like everyone was starting to have a smartphone. This is right, everyone was starting to get iPhones and things like that, and moving away from some of the BlackBerries of the world. And, we said, okay, people are never going to lose their phones, so we felt like the mobile punch card would definitely be the wave of the future. And then we started adding on other services. We said, okay, well, we want to be more than just pigeonholed as a loyalty company. What else can we add? So we added email marketing, and we added text marketing, and then we started adding some of the other added benefits, like I said, the video and the flyers, just different things that business owners would need. So that's kind of the genesis of where we are today, and we're still growing. We're still adding functionality to our program. So for all of our customers, the great thing about our program is that if a customer has a great suggestion on an improvement, either a process improvement, design improvement, or just something that they want added to the platform, we take that back to our design and IT team to see if that is feasible for just that customer, or if we can roll it out to everyone. And so we've probably made 16 upgraded improvements over the last year and a half, just on the platform alone, out of just what customers need. So again, we do everything with the customer in mind because they're the ones who are utilizing the system. So we want to make sure that it's easy for them to navigate, utilize the system, and create a custom branded experience for them.
So how did you get involved with the company, and what's your role?
Yeah, so again, I'm the regional sales director. So I actually got approached by the company. I was out looking for, so my background is I've been in marketing for over 20 years, marketing and sales, and my degree's in marketing and management. So, I was looking for I work for a big big companies, large Fortune 20 companies. And so, what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to work with a smaller company that had more of an impact and someone that was based closer to home. So our company is based in St. Louis, and so I wanted to work somewhere that was closer to home, have a company presence, but something that could allow me to kind of work virtually. And so I'm pretty sure everyone on the call probably has a virtual office. These remote offices are becoming more commonplace, and people aren't going directly to a physical office anymore. And so a lot of individuals have home-based offices, so the opportunity was there for me in order to have that work-life balance that we're all looking for. So my role with the company is really to help we have a huge sales team, but to help direct them, guide them, coach them, mentor them. But really, I do a lot of the onboarding for new customers. So the initial demo and the training, and then our team takes over after that. So it's really just getting the customer at least to understand the system, to start working with it, to get trained, and then our team takes over from there.
So, and I went through a series of questions there to get to this. So, if an advisor at Agora has a customer that'd like to get on this program, can you kind of walk like what that would look like? Do a walkthrough. So we would go to the visit special offer site, right? Mm-hmm. And this right here, you guys, is coded to us, so we'll be able to keep track. You just want to make sure that you put all of your customers in and give them a free advisor membership. Give them a free membership account inside of Agora. And then when you click on this, and then we'll be able to track the sales by the business owner's first name, last name, or their business. And then can you kind of walk through here what they would do, and then what would happen from here?
Yep. So once they come to this page, generally, you guys have them directed to this page. This tells them about the different pricing programs, and this is really for them to get signed up or to get started. So this will be really, if you guys are selling it to them and they want to get started. But if they wanted a demo of, they just kind of want a quick demo of the overview, they would actually go to Contact. So they would click on Contact. And there they would be able to, contact us to get set up with a live demo. We do, under the video section, and you guys saw it on the Agora page, we do have countless videos. We do have the video demo, the live demo, which I think is about 13 or 17 minutes. So that's also a really, they just kind of want to see it before they buy it. Yep, they can look at that, and that's a live demo that we had, one of our people kind of walk through for. 17-minute demo of the program. And so, but if they want to speak one-on-one, ask questions with an individual, then that's where we can actually do a live demo. So basically what would happen, the process is they go to the site, they either sign up or they contact us for a demo. Once we receive that information, they'll get a response from our customer support team, just acknowledging that, here's the demo, what time, what date. They look at availability on calendars, and then they will send out a confirmation of that. And then, the demo link will be sent out. Generally, it's about 5 to 10 minutes before the demo would actually begin. And that's just to prevent from no-shows and things like that. So once they view the demo, then they would either sign up for the program, and that will be all kind of directed from you guys. So once they see the demo, I'm sure you guys will follow up with them, reach out to them, and let them know, hey, what did you think? Is this a good fit? And then if they sign up, then you guys will walk them through that whole process and how to get them signed up.
That's great. Well, good. So, and then you're the contact person, or we call this number right here. And then so if anyone has any questions, they just call this number. Who does this number go to right here?
That goes to me. It'll get routed to me. Yeah, that's our sales contact number. But as far as this is all for the front end, the sales process. Once they become a client, everything goes through our support. So there's a different email address. Everything will be through our support side, and we have a whole support team that will be there to help support them on the product. So if they have questions, if they need help with anything, then our support team takes over from there. Again, my job is to help educate them about the program, make sure it's a good fit, and to help onboard them.
That's great. Well, good. This is like I said, this is a very exciting product to have to partner with us with Agora. I'm very excited to have it in here. It's a very, very robust program. And if you guys get a chance, watch this demo, and this will walk you through the whole process right here. This is a new tab we entered in, demo. We're putting more demos in here, which is basically a demo of the product. And let me see, I can open it up. If there are any questions, you did a really good job, so there may not be. Let me go ahead and unmute some people here, and if anyone has any questions, they can ask them now. Let me unmute everyone. If not, Gene, is there anything you'd like to add? And I got Billy on here and Ryan. So I don't know, Billy, if you had any questions. And hope there's no feedback. Gene, are you still there? I know some people have themselves on mute, so.
Yeah.
But you did a very good job. Okay. Gene?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to add to this and or any questions?
Well, I see both on the, I think the standard and pro, it has the menu. So you actually design menus for them as well, for restaurants?
Gene, did you ask, or do we design menus for restaurants?
Yeah, I saw on here. Yeah.
Yep, for under the Pro program. Yep. So again, if a restaurant doesn't have a menu, we can actually design the menu for them. So we do menu design. Now we don't actually print the menu, and and that's a huge cost, right? But we will actually make the design that they could take to any type of printing company, Vistaprint, whoever they want to use, and they can utilize the menu design. The other thing that we also offer that I think is pretty cool is in one of those videos, so they get 5 customized videos, we can even do a video menu. It's pretty cool that some of our restaurants are actually utilizing. So basically the video kind of walks them through the whole menu. so again, trying to utilize technology as much as possible, to it's just a new approach to individuals. And then again, with the texting functionality, they can actually text the menus directly to their customers as well with links and downloadable kind of items.
So it looks like you add great. Basically, you're giving a lot of marketing tools and also content. It looks like to help them, and then giving them the platform to create the loyalty and then to push it out through all these channels. You're helping them with marketing materials, videos. It looks like pictures for Instagram and things like that, and then the platform to push it out and the text messaging opportunity. Would that be correct to say?
That would be correct. Yeah, absolutely. Again, our entire goal again is to help businesses grow. The company really prides itself in helping businesses stay in business and keep their doors open. Struggling businesses, sometimes it just may be too late. They may be already down that rabbit hole too far where their business can't be saved. So that's why it's always good to have a great platform either up front, even if they're an established business. We're right now in the middle of doing some case studies. I've tasked one of our marketing managers to create video case studies. And so it's actually going to walk through different scenarios of customers that we had and some of the challenges that they faced and the solutions they found with our services. So stay tuned to that. Vince will be kind of pushing that out to you. We'll show you how to access those. But those are great. And then you guys can actually send those videos directly to your customers. They're industry specific. And then everything will be trackable back to Agora. So when they watch the video, it'll be tracked back. So if they decide to sign up with the program and everything, it'll be tracked back to you guys so that way you guys get credit and you'll earn your commissions. But we're doing these video case studies to really, again, showcase why businesses could definitely benefit no matter where they are in the business process with our services. Again, sometimes it's too late where, you know, you're 2 weeks from closing your door. Well, that's not enough time.
Yeah, gotcha. Bruce had a question. Bruce, you asked where the link is so people to give to your prospects the Agora link. This is the actual link here. When you click on this, although it says this, it's hidden behind here, but what I'll do is the actual link I will provide under Marketing Tools. I'll place it over here so you guys can have access to it. So, you know, you feel good like you're giving the exact link out. Just make sure if you send that link out, if you just send it out to whoever, whatever, they have to have an account with Agora, a free membership. Otherwise, if they do buy, we won't be able to track, you know, who bought, because we track when we get reports back from them. We'll have the information of the business owner's name, phone number, company name, or website, and by one of those ways, we'll be able to figure out who had the sale and what sales rep or what advisor gets the commissions on that. Ryan Gates has a question. What exactly is a text credit? Can you explain what the text credit is exactly?
Sure. So a text credit is every time an outgoing text message is sent to a customer. So I'll distinguish. A client is the business, and a customer is their customer. So every time a text message is sent to a customer, that utilizes one text credit. So if let's just say a customer decides they want to join the texting program or the loyalty program. So they can do it either via QR code, tablet, text, keyword, all of that kind of stuff. However they join, they will receive an initial text message from the company, from your from the client's dedicated number, saying, "Thanks for wanting to join. Sign up here." When that text message is sent to the customer, that counts as one text credit. Okay, so that utilizes one of their text credits for them signing up. Every time a customer earns a reward, so if you're using it for the loyalty aspect and a text is sent to that customer saying they've earned a reward, that also is a text credit. Now, businesses can disable that. They can disable the reward text so that they're not utilizing the text credit when someone earns a reward. So they can certainly turn that off. But we just know that at least the initial sign up is always, so however many customers are signing up, that will always take away one text credit. After that, again, it's up to the business. So anytime a scheduled text is sent out, so a birthday text, a promotional text, a happy hour special text, any type of outgoing text message, again, from the client to the customer, that utilizes a text credit.
Gene, did you want to clarify on the program? I saw you wrote that in here, and not everyone can see that.
No, I was just making sure that, so that people understand that, there are other text marketing companies out there, and they're paying for just the text marketing. But this is actually a loyalty reward program, so you're getting a lot more value based on that price.
Yeah, because you're building the root, getting your customers loyal to your brand or product, and text message marketing is just a part of it.
Correct.
Great. I'll see if anyone else has any other questions here. Hopefully this helped everyone. I muted a couple people who had some background noise. Billy, are you there? I don't know if you had anything you wanted to add to. I don't know if I had you on mute for a moment. There was some background noise. All right, we'll continue there. Okay, very good. So with that, thank you, Mike. We really appreciate being on the call and very informative. We're very excited. I highly recommend that you guys go in here and look at the demo right here, and you can go through and just watch this and give you a quick demo of the product, a short demo here. And we're very excited about having this in Agora. So Mike, thank you very much. Gene, thank you for bringing this product and this service to Agora. And with that, everyone have a good week.